Hello YouTube, this is Gravender and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. In this episode we're going to be taking on the first mission Shadow Army in the Chapter 3 Entombed in Black portion of the Blood and Venom Heroic Story quest line. So let's jump in here and we got a team set up. Looks good to me. Let's jump into it and see what we can get done here. Actually, I don't know, I'm more wondering what kind of rewards we're going to get out of a first time running through one of these. It's getting darker in here. Here, let me try and light your way with my sword. Don't worry, Summoner. We're almost there, and you'll move on to brighter places. Me, I work better in the dark. It's less cruel if my enemies don't see my blade drop. It's kind of more freaky that way, but, you know, whatever. If that's the way you feel. Whatever you say, Guillotine. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you anyway. Look at that, how big that sword is. It's definitely an executioner sword. It's actually kind of not an executioner sword though, because any of the executioner swords I've ever seen, the tips are rounded and it's just really sharp on the sides. So, oh, we can't go the path I normally go because I don't have a tech. Mental note to self: bring tech next time. I kind of had my reservations about bringing in Yellow Jacket anyway, because normally I bring in Ultron, but I had been running the tier 2 basic catalysts, or arena, or not arena, but the mission earlier this morning, trying to get some tier 2s so I could take up some of my 3 stars, and that's the only reason that the Yellow Jacket's in there, because you don't need a tech champion for that one. Doing a tier 3 though. Well, let's just go up this way. And go down and around. Got a lot of symbioids. They are getting a little bit tougher. Bam. Down he goes. Yeah, he'll come in. Shoot, I did it again. I'm so used to skipping stuff. I really am. I apologize, guys. So used to skipping stuff that I forget to read things. I'm really not worried about the story that goes along with this stuff. I'm just worried about getting the rewards in the back of my mind. What I was going to say is, it's probably a good thing I did bring Yellow Jacket in, considering I've got the Mystic Champion right up here. Take out this unstoppable Colossus. Definitely have to avoid everything in the very beginning of this fight, though. He's going to start off with Unstoppable, because he is awakened. Well, I didn't have to avoid anything. He just stayed away from me, so that was a good deal. And he blocked it. He probably would have died right there if he hadn't have blocked. Shoot. Yeah, he's going to die anyway, so it's not like it matters anyway. Definitely take this path and get it over with. Well, we're almost at the end of it. Wow. That did not take as long as I thought it would. Usually I just expect these to take longer and longer. They're relatively pretty quick actually to get through this one. Which they've added the updates and stuff where you can skip a lot of things too, which makes it 100 times easier to get out. Like right here, you can see tap, gone, tap, gone. You know, you ain't got to sit and wait for everything to pop up now. It's just like boom, done, and you're out of there. No, it's no big deal anymore. So yeah, he definitely does come in handy having Yellow Jacket, but he's going to get replaced that way. I don't have to worry about anything else moving forward on this one. I don't think there was a path that absolutely needed to have Yellow Jacket in it, so we'll get rid of him, put Ultron in for the last one on this, and I'll figure out in the meantime if I absolutely need him or not, if there's a path that strictly calls for him, but I doubt I'm going to have that problem. Boom, 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 gone. Now we're moving on to Symbiote Suit Spider-Man. Parker's not home. He left us all in this place. Symbiote is in charge now, and Symbiote hungers. I'll show him I can be a better Parker than he ever was. Yep, pretty much. Just makes me think of, because this weekend me and the kids watched a lot of Spider-Man. Not the 90s version, but Ultimate Spider-Man, that's what it was. The newer one. We watched a lot of it, and I think the last episode we ended up on was the one where Harry became Venom with the small portion of symbiote suit that was left, so let's get out here and check out our rewards. So not so bad for the first time through. I mean, basically you get a quarter of a premium hero crystal from the shards and 10 units, which isn't too bad. But that's going to be it, guys, for this episode. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And as always, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.